Billionaires of the world are meant to be billionaires. All their lives, they have worked so hard to achieve this much that, today, they are ruling the world. Many people are keen to know about the trick behind their success. Some people already have a lot of knowledge about them. Let's have a look at their lives and how they became the most powerful and richest people of the world. 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa to Errol Musk and May Musk. He was an introverted child who developed a strong interest in science fiction, fantasy and technology. He attended Pretoria University High School. Elon moved to Canada in 1992 to attend college. He entered Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. He was then transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in 1994, where he graduated with a degree in economics and physics. At the age of 12, Elon created his first software program, a space-themed video game called Blastar. Elon and his brother, Kimball, started their first company, Zip2, which provided online content publishing software for news organizations. Elon sold the company to Compaq for $307 million. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX with the goal of reducing space transportation costs and enabling the colonization of Mars. In 2004, he co-founded Tesla, which has become one of the leading electric vehicle manufacturers in the world. Musk also co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-machine interfaces. He also founded the Boring Company, which aims to reduce traffic congestion by building underground tunnels for high-speed transportation. By combining innovative ideas, strategic risk-taking, leadership and vision, Elon Musk has built a business empire that has made him one of the richest people in the world. His net worth is $251.3 billion. 2. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault was born on March 5, 1949, in Roubaix, France, to industrialist Ferret Savinel family. Arnault attended the prestigious Lycée Faidherbe in Lille and later graduated from the École Polytechnique in Paris. He then attended École des Mines, another elite French institution, where he earned a degree in mining engineering. He joined his father's construction company after graduating. He helped expand the company into other industries, including real estate and holiday resorts. In 1984, Arnault acquired the textile company BUFFETT, which owned the luxury brand Christian Dior. He restructured the company, reduced debt and refocused on the luxury brand. In 1987, Arnault merged Christian Dior with Moet Hennessy to create Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, the world's largest luxury goods company. Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy expanded globally, entering new markets and increasing its presence in existing ones. Arnault introduced innovative marketing strategies, including celebrity endorsements and high-profile advertising campaigns. He expanded its presence in emerging markets like China, India, and the Middle East. He invested in e-commerce platforms, social media and digital marketing to enhance customer engagement. Arnault invested in art, real estate and other assets, diversifying his wealth. He combined his passion for art, luxury, and business to create a unique and successful approach. He demonstrated willingness to take calculated risks and adapt to changing market conditions. He acquired stakes in companies like Hermès and Carrefour. His net worth is $200.7 billion. 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He was born to Jacqueline and Ted Jorgensen, who was a bike shop owner. Bezos' parents divorced when he was 4 years old. He was adopted by his stepfather, Miguel Bezos, a Cuban immigrant who worked as an engineer for Exxon. Bezos attended Miami Palmetto Senior High School in Florida. He was valedictorian and a National Merit Scholar. He then graduated summa cum laude and Phi Beta Kappa from Princeton University in 1986 with a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. His studies in electrical engineering provided a solid foundation in electronics and circuit design. Bezos showed an early interest in computers and began programming in high school. It helped him develop his programming skills. He worked summer jobs at McDonald's and a local engineering firm. His grandparents, who lived on a ranch in Texas, instilled in him a strong work ethic and encouraged his interest in science and technology. After graduating from Princeton, Bezos worked at several financial firms, including Bankers Trust and D.E. Shaw. He became a senior vice president at D.E. Shaw in 1990. Bezos conceived the idea of selling books online in 1993. He founded Amazon in 1994, initially selling books from his garage. Bezos expanded Amazon's product offerings beyond books to become a full-fledged e-commerce platform. He invested heavily in Amazon's infrastructure, including warehouses, logistics and technology. He disrupted traditional retail by offering lower prices, faster shipping and a wider selection of products. Bezos introduced innovative services like Amazon Prime, Fulfillment by Amazon and Amazon Web Services. He made strategic acquisitions, such as Zappos and Whole Foods Market, to expand Amazon's offerings. Amazon went public in 1997, raising $54 million. This hard work made his net worth of $168.4 billion. 4. Larry Ellison. Lawrence Joseph Larry Ellison was born on August 17, 1944, in the Bronx, New York City. Ellison's mother, Florence Spellman, was a single parent who raised him in a low-income household. Ellison's biological father, Louis Ellison, was a U.S. Army Air Corps pilot who did not support the family financially. When Ellison was 9 months old, his mother contracted pneumonia, and he was sent to live with his great-aunt and great-uncle, Lillian and Louis Ellison, in Chicago's South Side. He attended South Shore High School in Chicago and later enrolled at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. However, he dropped out after his second year due to financial difficulties. Ellison developed a strong interest in mathematics, which would later influence his career in technology. He learned programming languages, including Fortran and COBOL, while working as a programmer for the consulting firm Arthur Andersen. Ellison's early experiences, including selling his first computer program for $500, instilled in him an entrepreneurial spirit that would drive his future success. In 1977, Ellison co-founded Relational Technology, which later became Oracle Corporation. Ellison made strategic acquisitions and partnerships to expand Oracle's offerings and reach new markets. He introduced Oracle's cloud computing platform, Oracle Cloud, to compete with Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. Oracle went public in 1986, raising $32 million. Ellison's early life, marked by financial difficulties and a strong interest in mathematics, laid the foundation for his future success as a technology entrepreneur and innovator. Ellison's net worth is estimated to be over $135.3 billion. 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York. Zuckerberg's father, Edward Zuckerberg, was a dentist and his mother, Karen Kempner Zuckerberg, was a psychiatrist. He began programming at age of 11 and developed an interest in computers and technology. He played the piano and fencing and was an avid fan of classical music. Zuckerberg has cited Steve Jobs as a major influence and inspiration. At age 12, Zuckerberg created a messaging program called ZuckNet for his family's use. In high school, Zuckerberg developed an AI-powered music player called Synapse, which gained attention from Microsoft and AOL. He attended Phillips Exeter Academy before enrolling at Harvard University in 2002, where he studied computer science and psychology. At Harvard, Zuckerberg worked on various projects, including a music player called FaceMash, which became popular but also generated controversy. He dropped out of Harvard in 2004 to focus on Facebook, which he co-founded with his college roommates and fellow students Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz and Chris Hughes. Facebook quickly gained popularity, and by 2005, it had already attracted millions of users. In 2006, Zuckerberg opened Facebook to the public, allowing anyone over 13 to join. In 2007, Zuckerberg introduced Facebook ads, which allowed businesses to advertise on the platform. In 2012 and 2014, respectively, Zuckerberg acquired Instagram and WhatsApp, expanding Facebook's offerings. In 2012, Facebook went public, raising $16 billion in one of the largest IPOs in history, growing Mark's net worth to $125.3 billion. Mark and his wife, Priscilla Chan, have pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook shares, then worth $45 billion, to charitable causes during their lifetime. 6. Bill Gates. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, to William Gates and Mary Maxwell Gates. Gates attended Lakeside School, an exclusive private school in Seattle, where he met his future business partner, Paul Allen. Gates and Allen worked part-time at Computer Center Corporation, where they gained experience working with computers. Gates attended Harvard University in 1973, where he studied computer science and mathematics. He dropped out of Harvard in 1975, 2 years into his undergraduate studies, to focus on Microsoft. Gates has received honorary degrees from many institutions, including the University of Cambridge, the University of Oxford and the University of Pennsylvania. He began programming at age 13 and spent countless hours working on computers. At age 15, Gates co-founded Trafo Data, a company that provided traffic data to local governments. Gates developed his programming skills through self-taught learning, reading books and working on projects. He also learned business skills through hands-on experience, working with his partner Paul Allen and learning from his mistakes. He co-founded Microsoft with Paul Allen in 1975. Microsoft's first contract was with IBM to create an operating system for the IBM PC. Gates and Allen developed MS-DOS, which became the industry standard for personal computers. Gates made strategic acquisitions, such as Visio and PowerPoint, to expand Microsoft's offerings. Gates introduced Microsoft Office, a suite of productivity applications. He developed Internet Explorer, a web browser that became a major player in the browser wars. Microsoft went public in 1986, raising $61 million. Gates' net worth is estimated to be over $119.6 billion. Gates and his wife, Melinda French Gates, have donated billions to charitable causes through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. 7. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was born on August 30, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska, to Howard Buffett and Layla Stahl Buffett. Buffett attended Rose Hill Elementary School and later Woodrow Wilson High School in Washington, D.C., where his father was serving in Congress. He graduated in 1947 and went on to attend the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, but transferred to the University of Nebraska, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration in 1951. After completing his undergraduate degree, Buffett attended Columbia Business School, where he earned a Master of Science in Economics. There he was heavily influenced by his professor, Benjamin Graham, who taught him the principles of value investing. Buffett also attended the New York Institute of Finance to further his education in economics. He developed interest in business and investing at a young age, inspired by a book he borrowed from the Omaha Public Library called 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. As a child, Buffett was entrepreneurial, selling chewing gum, Coca-Cola and weekly magazines door to door. He also worked in his grandfather's grocery store and later delivered newspapers, sold golf balls and stamps, and detailed cars. By the time he was 14, Buffett had purchased a 40-acre farm worked by a tenant farmer for $1,200. In 1965, Buffett acquired Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile mill, and transformed it into a multinational conglomerate. His net worth is estimated to be over $118.6 billion. Buffett's remarkable journey serves as a testament to the power of smart investing, patience and a long-term perspective. 8. Larry Page. Lawrence or Larry Page was born on March 26, 1973, in East Lansing, Michigan. Page's father, Carl Page, was a computer science professor at Michigan State University and his mother, Gloria Page, was a computer programming instructor. Page attended Okemos Montessori School and later graduated from East Lansing High School in 1991. Later he attended the University of Michigan, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Engineering in 1995. He then attended Stanford University, where he earned a Master of Science in Computer Science in 1998. Page was exposed to computer programming at a young age and developed a strong interest in it. His father brought home an early internet connection, which sparked his interest in the web. Page worked on a research project with Sergey Brin, which later became the foundation for Google. He co-founded Google with Sergey Brin in 1998. Page developed the PageRank algorithm, which became the foundation for Google's search engine. He introduced AdWords, a pay-per-click advertising platform that revolutionized online advertising. He acquired YouTube in 2006 for $1.65 billion, expanding Google's presence in online video. Page oversaw the development of Google Search, which became the most popular search engine in the world. He introduced Google Maps, a mapping service that transformed the way people navigate. Page oversaw the development of Android, a mobile operating system that became a major player in the smartphone market. He became CEO of Google in 2011, succeeding Eric Schmidt. Page's net worth is estimated to be over $117.2 billion. 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin was born on August 21, 1973, in Moscow, Russia, to Mikhail and Eugenia Brin. Brin's family was Jewish and they faced persecution in the Soviet Union. In 1979, when Brin was 6 years old, his family immigrated to the United States to escape anti-Semitism. Brin attended elementary school in Maryland, where he excelled academically. He went to Paint Branch High School in Maryland, where he was a National Merit Scholar. Brin attended the University of Maryland, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science in 1993. Later on, he attended Stanford University, where he earned a Master of Science in Computer Science in 1995. Brin developed an interest in computer programming at an early age and began writing his own programs. Brin co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998, while pursuing his Ph.D. at Stanford University. Brin and Page scaled Google rapidly, expanding the company's infrastructure and hiring talented engineers. Brin oversaw Google X, a research and development arm that focused on innovative projects like self-driving cars and contact lenses with cameras. Brin's net worth is estimated to be over $112.4 billion. He has donated to various charitable causes, including the Michael J. Fox Foundation and the University of Maryland. 10. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer was born on March 24, 1956, in Detroit, Michigan. His father, Frederick Ballmer, was a Swiss immigrant and an executive at Ford Motor Company. Ballmer attended the Detroit Country Day School and later graduated from Harvard University in 1977 with a Bachelor of Arts in Applied Mathematics and Economics. He developed his interest in business at an early age, influenced by his father's executive role at Ford. Ballmer was a talented athlete, playing football and basketball in high school. Ballmer worked as an assistant product manager at Procter & Gamble after graduating from Harvard. He also attended Stanford Graduate School of Business but dropped out to join Microsoft. Ballmer was hired by Bill Gates in 1980 as the company's 30th employee. He held various roles, including Vice President of Sales and Support, and eventually became CEO in 2000. He was instrumental in Microsoft's expansion, including the development of the Windows operating system and the acquisition of several companies. Ballmer's Microsoft stock holdings have been a significant source of his wealth. He has sold some of his Microsoft shares over the years, using the proceeds to fund his philanthropic efforts and other investments. His net worth is estimated to be $112.2 billion. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and comment.